Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today this video is a little different than what I would normally do. So far I've done a couple makeup tutorials and just one kind of introduction to my channel and what it is. But today I wanted to talk about self-confidence and what I think it means and kind of some stuff that I've struggled with and kind of overcame, and I want to help inspire other people to be self-confident in anything that they do. So a little bit about me. I've always been self-conscious about things and always worried about what people thought about me, and I've always been shyer. Like, I think a lot of things but I don't say it, and I definitely realize now that life is way too short to be serious and scared of what everybody would think about you, because regardless of what anyone says, everyone says it doesn't matter what other people think and people shouldn't judge other people. But the truth is that everyone judges everyone. You judge someone based on what they're wearing, how they say something. That's why things get really misconstrued between people when they're trying to communicate. An example would be in relationships. If one person says something, the other person may not completely understand how the other person feels about something. But anyway, about relationships, that's another subject. But I think we really need to step up and focus on what makes us happy. Like, what makes you happy? For me, I love Zumba. I love inspiring people, helping them feel good. I love makeup. I love photography. I love just helping people. That's one of my big passions. And I definitely wanted to talk about ways I think people can improve their confidence. An example would be really truly discovering who you are. Learning to love yourself and who you are. Because I know it's cliche that people say you can't find someone that loves you if you don't love yourself, and I absolutely agree with that, because it's taken me a long time to realize who I am. Like, I'm not the same person as I was when I first came to college to who I am now. Before, I was always worried and scared and anxious, and all my friends would tell me I'd get so hype about the littlest things, but I've learned to kind of calm down and take a step back, that you can't control everything, and that why worry over things that you can't control, you know? Why don't we focus on the things that we can change? Like, an example for me would be when I was shy to now. I've definitely learned to kind of step out of my comfort zone and venture out into new things. And I think doing that will help you grow as a person. Meet new people, do new things, just because I think you will never truly grow as a person if you don't try new things. And I'm not saying that I was self-conscious and now I'm not. I am way less self-conscious than I was, and self-destructing, I guess, because I would always be bringing myself down, saying, oh, I don't do this, I don't think I can do that, I'm fat, blah blah blah. But I realized, don't complain about something if you're not willing to change it. If you constantly complain about something, no one is going to want to be around you. No one wants to be around the friend that constantly compares herself to other people, saying, oh, I'm so fat, she's so skinny, I hate her, I'm so jealous. Be proud of who you are. If you're thicker and you want to get smaller, try and work out. Do everything you can to get smaller. Don't just complain about it, do something about it. Being honest with yourself. If you really truly feel like you can do something, do it. Don't just sit back and wait for somebody else to tell you to do something. I truly think being confident means accepting who you are and truly pushing yourself to be better yourself. Don't be afraid of what other people have to say. There will always be people that say negative things about you, that don't believe in you, but you are your worst critic. And another cliche thing, I know it's ridiculous, but it's true. You are your own worst critic. People don't see the worst in you until you show them the worst in you, if that makes any sense. Like, if I subconsciously think that I am fat, if I keep telling other people that, they're gonna think I'm fat. So I guess my main point of this whole video is I think there's 3 things that make people confident. One is realizing people are going to judge you regardless of what you say, what you do, what you think, and not letting it affect how you see yourself. 2, realizing what makes you happy and what you can do to get there. And 3, constantly challenge yourself to be better than the person you were yesterday. So these 3 things aren't the only things that are going to make you confident. These are just 3 things that I've learned myself that have helped me improve my self-confidence. But if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or anything else you want me to talk about in my next videos, let me know. And thank you. Have a good evening. Happy Easter.